This time we got another movie review. You saw the title. This is No Game, No Life Zero. Um, and I actually just did a video on this. Actually, yeah, I just did a video on this about yesterday. About yesterday, and I didn't really want to get too deep into it because I knew I was going to do this. So I was just kind of like, trying to be more entertaining than like pay attention to the actual AMV itself. So my fault, Lopful. My fault. I know you were looking forward to that, but like I didn't want to, I didn't want to get too deep into everything. So my fault, Lopful. But I hope this makes up for it. So yeah, let's get right into it.
When I was a child, I thought the world was simpler. I thought there was no challenge.
Also, I did look this up before we get too deep into it. I did look this up. So this is actually a prequel to the series, so it's like not really spoilery or anything. So yeah.
I will. It's an ancient myth you'll never be able to tell anyone.
It's okay, I'm not listening anyway.
Are they about to Death Note this? Or is this going to be the Death Note movie kind of thing where it's just like a story that he's telling?
The earth burned, choking the heavens with soot and raining down the ashes of the dead.
Nah, bro said they say there's something as the sun. That's how you know they were messed up. They say you don't know the sun exists? That's not good. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm so glad they're back. Where's Daddy?
Nona,
I want to show them my letter. I wrote it myself.
Ooh.
Where's my daddy?
Nona, listen to me, Nona.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Nona. She has the same voice as Wendy from Fairy Tale. That's actually kind of funny.
They won't be coming home anymore.
Bro, don't make that face, dog. That. Oh my goodness, that hurts. That hurts. Don't make that face. Don't cry. Don't you do it, Nona. Don't be strong. Please be strong for me, because I'm going to cry if you cry. I'm going to cry if you cry. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
How come?
Because he's dead.
Goodness, he didn't even... Bro, subtlety. How come? He sacrificed himself so we could live. Say something like something heroic, brave. No, he died. Dang, man. I mean, that's blunt. That's blunt. I get it. I respect it. But I'm not doing it that way. And that's why he got slapped. That's why his cheeks are stinging a little bit now. Look at that. Look at them little marks on his cheek. He hurting.
It should have been you. You're the one who should have died.
Nona, please.
Nah, stomp her out. I don't care. Nah, I'm like, you said what? I'm treating her like she gobby. I don't care, bro. She said you should have died instead, bro. He had one arm. He wasn't gonna last longer anyways. Ooh, don't put me in this situation. I'm going crazy on that kid. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen up now. I'm making an enemy that day. She gonna grow up and come back try to kill me.
I cannot resist you, big brother. You must make a woman out of me.
Huh?
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey! What?
You wish. Though it possesses no orifice.
Look, I said... Wait, no orifice?
Why was that? Why would he's why was he focused on that? I'm like, bro, big picture. Just chill out real quick.
Since did you use to position yourself as my younger sister?
Answer. I merely presented what was the most optimal option.
Yeah, well, it'd be a bit...
She been watching the hub. That's what she been doing. She got access to the internet in her head right there. That's why she's like, humans love the hub. So let's study the hub. That's probably why they probably kicked her out because of that. They're like, that's too much malware. You gotta go.
problem if people...
Also, it's kind of hilarious. I immediately just think of the Hive instead of like when I think of Clive, like cluster and hive mind and kind of stuff, I just think of the Hive from Destiny. So it's the Vex, not the Hive. The Vex. I'm tripping. Definitely tripping. Okay, I'm over here thinking that. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
He kissed Juvi and demanded that the two of us partake in procreation.
No, I just,
Riku, you couldn't wait, could you, huh?
Don't you have a...
Hey, yo, she just threw this man straight under the bus. She. Right there. Right under the bus. That was her throwing the bus. She's a robot. She could throw buses. Don't judge me, alright? Don't judge me.
a shred of decency?
heart?
I remember.
Riku kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which is worse, this Riku or Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Because that Riku was kind of a dick too. But then again, I only played the first one. And I didn't even beat it. I got stuck in Maleficent's tower.
Get through the day alive. And that's it.
But if you end the Great War, then it will be easier to make it through alive. That's just something, I think you'd be interested in. To end the Great War. So you don't die, because if you end the Great War tomorrow, every other day you're good. But if you don't end the Great War tomorrow, there's a chance you die the day after. And the next day. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one.
And the next day. 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 And the next day.
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Know how many people have died because of you bastards? You probably know exactly how many, don't you? And how many more will you make us kill?
Bro. Riku, bruh. You're racist. There's no other way to say you're racist. She didn't do that. She did not do that. You said you're kind? You people? People like you? No, you're racist. Riku's racist. Got it. Got it. Say less.
Riku, I have made you cry.
No, you didn't do nothing.
Before,
He racist.
soon, I have said...
He in the clan. He in the clan. The clan of... I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean the Ku Klux, but I meant the clan of, the clan of racist anime characters. He right there next to Toby, Rama, and Frieza. He right up there, I'm not gonna lie.
Ivan! 48 people. 48. And I'm the one who...
He named 26 out of 48, bro. Off of his dome. That's crazy. Whoa.
Sorry.
She gonna sneak back in for a look.
My body only to him. In that case...
You have her trained?
Would you please just leave a...
Okay. She came back in with the quickness. She was slightly closing. She's like, "What? You said what?" He gets triggered super easy. I don't even think he belongs on the AKK, the anime Klux Klan. Frieza and Toby Rama, they got it. He do not. You do not. You tell me she's now noticing? They've been there for like a week, maybe more. This is the first time you noticing that? She couldn't even hide it before.
Let me be by your side. With you, and you alone, Riku.
Alright, bro. I gotta say some things first, real quick. One, why is she gonna throw out like, oh, you're gonna stay a virgin for the rest of your life? Like, he cares about that. Man, he know what he about. You got a mouth still. Anyways, moving on. Y'all remember that one movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Where he like fell in love with Siri? That's it. That's him. That's him in real life. He's the dude from Her. don't know the character's name. Theodore. There it is. Just Google it. Theodore. He's Theodore. He's definitely Theodore. This is him.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Why isn't someone here to hear you say that? They'll never believe me!
Riku!
Ryu got messed up by that ash. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dog went too far with it. Like, come on, dog. You gotta wear a gas mask or something.
What's going on? You suddenly left without saying anything. And you never...
Take care of Nona and the others. They need you.
Not take care of Nana. Don't take care of Nana. Stomp her out. Gobby her. Gobby her ass. Do it. That's crazy. He promised this man he was going to take care of his daughter. And she's taking care of his daughter. Like, bro, I didn't ask her. I asked you. Like, come on, dog.
Riku?
You got one job. God. She pulled out the dragon's attack. She could, but it's only 10% of the dragon's attacks. Oh my goodness. She's probably going to, the fairy lady's probably going to eat this. Also, this fight came out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. I was not expecting this. Bro, this is a pretty ass good, like, this good ass animation. I'm not gonna lie, this fight is what I needed. I was fading. Not gonna lie, I was a little fading. I was like, I need a fight. I need something to happen. I was kind of hoping that when she connected back with the cluster, that they really pulled up on her and like ran her shit.
Yes, you monkey.
The heaven's strike came from.
Hey yo!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He just called this. Hey yo! You trying to join Frieza in the AKK?
Hello, monkeys.
Together.
Oh, the one telling the story was the god of the game. So who beat him? Does he consider this a
When I
loss?
was a
The
child,
god?
I thought the world was a much.
Isn't over yet, you know.
And they didn't even like, they really just said, we over here, you stay over there. We doing our thing. Like, bro, I mess with y'all. Why are you doing this to me? You know, kind of thing.
It's ended in a draw.
Oh, that was the one time they lost. They didn't win. The one time they didn't win. So it was a draw.
Bit of a manatee.
I feel...
Is that the same? That's the same one they fought. She's the one who killed Shubi, wasn't that? Hey, beat her up. I hope some bad things happen to her in the whatchamacallit, in the show.
Let's get this game started.
They got a cast on them. Alright, so now for the review portion of this. I really enjoyed it. It was actually, like, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. So it was mostly like the plot kind of confused me a little times. You know, I wasn't really sure what the end goal was or whatever. I think that's because I haven't watched the actual series, No Game No Life, because I did look it up before and like I watched it and it said it was a prequel, and it was like they're like, oh, you might not understand a few things, but other than that, you can still watch it and still enjoy it. So I enjoyed it. It was pretty, it was very good actually. It was very good. Thing that kind of confused me, if they're all so powerful, the humans should not have been able to just, you know, pop up like that. Like, they shouldn't have just popped up like that, because the other races should have been like, hey yo, what you doing here, and go back right to their tyranny. But I don't know if that's the whole, like, you know, that's the whole thing. That is hilarious how his other name is Sora. Riku Sora. Did they do that on purpose? Are they a big Kingdom Hearts fan? When did this come out? It came out in 2017. Nah, they had to have done that on purpose, bro. They had to have done that on purpose. They probably a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, plot. The story was cool. It was more of a love story than anything. I really didn't expect it to be a love story. The voice acting, I didn't have a problem with it. I recognized like one voice, and that was it. I recognized Nona was Wendy from Fairy Tale. Everyone else I didn't recognize. Brittany was Nona. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I guess I don't need to look it up. She's Rimuru? She's Rimuru? You tell me I want to stomp out Rimuru? I can't stomp out Rimuru. I love Rimuru. So the voice acting, it was pretty good. It was, of course, good because it's a movie. They're not going to put out bad voice acting for a movie. That's just a shame if they do. Scott Gibbs is the main character. I haven't really listened to much of his stuff, but he also plays the main character in the actual show too, which is pretty funny. Which also ain't no way this movie came out 2017. Ain't no way the creator was not a Kingdom Hearts fan, bro. Sora and Riku, you had to be a Kingdom Hearts fan, a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Caitlin French did a good job as Shui. So Shiro. Who is Shiro? No Game, No Life. Doesn't help me. Still don't know who this is, so I'm assuming she's from the main show. Shiro, and then Sarah did, of course, the redhead girl who was a sister. She did a great job. She was very funny. Like with her when she came back into the like the room and was just like it was like, oh, get the bath ready for you guys. Who is she? Oh, she's the descendant. Okay, so they just had the descendants play the exact same people, basically. So, and Jabril was the person who ended up killing Squee. Go and close these out. It was funny. It was good action with that one fight scene they had. It was really just kind of one of those, you sit down, you watch, you feel for the characters. I felt for the characters. I felt for Squee. When she was dying, I was hurt. I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and then they all were like, when the robots started crying, bruh, that had me hurt. I was like, oh my gosh, Squee, she did something. So and the animation was beautiful. Animation was just beautiful. To be honest, let's go back through a few look at this. Look at this.
Code! I dispute this refusal. All proven reports and analytical
This looks
studies
good.
And mine alone! You can't just tell me anything. Like, what the heck? You all of a sudden tell me.
Riku here.
Anywhere you click, anywhere you go through the movie, it looks good. There's I have no issues animation in this movie. There's no Black Clover situations where you pause it and it's just like, hey yo, what is this? What are you what is going on? It doesn't have the olive eye like whatchamacallit from Black Clover. Shoot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. I got a lot of editing to do. So I'm out. Peace.